there, it's Linda here. Thanks so much for joining me today as I play with some new goodies in my stash. I couldn't wait to get my hands on the alcohol pearls and they have not disappointed. I've cut myself a couple of smaller pieces of Yupo paper because I'm just going to have the alcohol inked pieces as the focal point in the middle of my cards today. So first of all, using the three colours that come in pack 2. They're called Sublime, which you see here now. Just using a straw to move it around, blowing it through the straw to get that spread of colour. And they really do mark your craft mat, so if that's an issue for you, I just thought I'd show you that. You do sort of have to wipe them up pretty quickly, and even still there'll be a stain there, which I guess that's what your craft mat's for, isn't it? The blue that I will use next in set 2 is called Tranquil. You do have to give them a really good shake. They have all the pearly, glistening mixture at the bottom, and it takes quite a bit to move it around. There's a roller ball inside, and you really have to shake for a while to get it all mixed together. So this is a gorgeous turquoise colour, the Tranquil, and the last colour in pack 2 is Intrigue, which also is beautiful. So I got pack 1 and 2 because that gave me all the colours of the rainbow, and I'm a happy girl if I've got that pretty much. So just adding the Intrigue now, and as you can see I've added just a quite a good amount of the ink in the 3 different colours, and then just blowing it around with the straw to get the movement, and it gives you this beautiful splotchy texture which really does look fantastic. The second little piece, I thought I'd use my mini ink applicators with a clean sponge for each colour, and these colours are in pack 1, and this first one is called Deception. And first of all I smeared it on. I'm just showing you here how beautiful and glossy it is, and then I ended up sort of dabbing it on, and I went back over with the sponge here, and it actually seemed to be taking away a bit of colour, so I got out the Deception again and added some more to my sponge, and then applied it in a sort of a pouncing motion because I just wanted it to cover up a little bit more at the top of my Yupo piece there. So this way you can control where the colour's going a lot more than if you just drip it onto the card like I did for the first one. The second colour, the orange colour, is Splendor, and they are beautiful rich colours. I really thought how gorgeous they were, and they give a beautiful coverage. And this yellow, oh my goodness, it is so creamy and gorgeous, and it is called Alchemy. So they're the 6 colours I have at the moment, and I've enjoyed playing with them today. Now for this piece I decided I was going to lift up some of the colour using the alcohol lift ink. So I have placed it in my Misty, and I'm using one of these solid leaf stamps from Altenew's Wallpaper art set, and then using the lift ink, stamping down onto the alcohol inked piece, and then using a tissue to lift off some of that ink. I do that probably 3 times before it really does lift away, particularly the red colour. So then I've lined up a few of the fine frames from Altenew, and then using a little thank you sentiment from that same stamp set and some sparkling clear sequins from Pretty Pink Posh, and my first card is finished. Just trying to catch the shine there for you before I move on and show you card number 2. Now I really did love this alcohol inked piece. I put a green frame onto it from the fine frames, and I started doing the sentiment with the MFT Birthday Wishes die, and then I decided I'll back that piece with some craft foam. So just adding that with my liquid adhesive and my fine tip applicator, and I contemplated would I put it on an angle or straight on. Ended up going with straight, so I've got the coordinating fine frame around the outside, a green fine frame on the alcohol linked piece, and now I'm adding the rest of the sentiment. This is from MFT, as I said. I ended up layering 3 of these together to get the thickness that I was looking for today, and it really does look beautiful on that bold alcohol inked background with the stark white sentiment. These are beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed my cards today and I might have inspired you to have a play yourself. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon.